Today, the Church on the Fifth Sunday of Lent commemorates Saint Mary of Egypt, η Αγία Maria, η Αιγυπτία. What did this woman do? What did she accomplish so that one of the most important Sundays of the year, the Sunday before Palm Sunday, before Holy Week, is dedicated to her? How many books did she write? 0. Did she open any orphanages? No. Was she wealthy and she gave all her wealth to the poor? No. Did she command any armies and liberate any sacred cities? No. Was she a queen, a philosopher, a teacher? Neither of those. So what did Saint Mary of Egypt do? She went to confession. Is that all? That's all. She went to confession. You wonder, is that all it takes? For some people, yes. That's all it takes. And the Church will give you a Sunday named after you. Just go to confession. What did she do previously, before this confession? She was a sinner. She was selling her own body. Did she, along the lines of her previous life, did anything to warrant this transformation? We don't know her upbringing. We don't know if her parents took her to church or not. But we know that there was once an instance for Saint Mary of Egypt to meet the Lord. And she took that chance. And she made the most of it, the best of it. You see, the Church is not for perfect people. The Pharisees were trying to say that they're perfect. They were trying to say, I'm better than all of you. I give tithes, 10% of my income. I pray, I fast, I do everything right. You don't. That's what the Pharisees did. And we have modern day Pharisees too. Some of them have TV shows. Some of them walk on the red carpet. Some of them govern countries. Yes, we do. But they all have one thing in common. They don't go to confession. They don't find at any point in their lives anything wrong with them. This last week, that's why my voice is like this. I always get bad allergies during the spring season. Two cemeteries, and they decided to clean the grass as I was walking to do the memorial. And I got this big yellow dust cloud that went right through me. So my eyes were I was crying. And being a typical Greek, I refused to take allergy medicine, obviously. And I said, oh, it's okay. It will be fine. So in the process, of course, my voice is suffering now. But I learned a lesson. The next time there is an occurrence like this, I have to prevent it. That's what confession does. It teaches you. Because each time we go to confession, we learn something about ourselves. Self-reflection. We learn something about our lives. I see when when you play basketball and volleyball, there's moments that your coach will pull you to the side. We call this a timeout. Why? Because from the sidelines, he can see some things you can't see. Go from that side. That's the opponent's weak side. Watch that side of your defense. That's where you get the most points scored at. Watch your dribbles, watch your passing. Why? Because he has the experience and he will tell you the things that he has seen in hundreds of games before you started learning basketball or volleyball. We do the same with a spiritual father. A priest of say 20, 25, 30 years has seen thousands of people. Every couple he's married, every young teenager he's heard, every young professional or elderly person that he conversed with, that's an experience. Almost similar to a doctor who has seen thousands of patients. So when you entrust your life and say what dilemma you have faced this time of your life, he might pray about it, he might offer you advice, but most importantly, you hear yourself saying it. You take this time off from the game to self-reflect, to become stronger, to win the good fight. And you win. When you take the right time out at the right moment in life, victory is yours. So this Friday at 5, I invite all of the children, the Philoptochos ladies, all the volunteers of the church to make the palms at 5 o'clock this Friday. It will be a beautiful time after work, after school, at the end of the week, to help. And I know the Goyans want to lead the way and show the younger kids how to wave the palms, how to make the palms. In the meantime, I will be hearing confessions. Same on Saturday of Lazarus as every year. Sunday school will provide a Lenten meal. It will be a good time to find something in common with Saint Mary of Egypt. To take this time to self-reflect and change things in life that we keep doing the same way and we don't correct. So make the most and the best of this Holy Week. It is a beautiful time of the year. And for everyone who will come to every single service, believe me, at the end, after you have fasted and you came to all the services, it will be just like you watch the whole movie and you understand everything. And at the end you celebrate and everything will be better. The lamb will taste better. The Christos Anesti will sound glorious. And your soul will be rejoicing that you gave your heart and your soul the best blessing and the best gift imaginable.